What are you hoping people will take back to their communities? What are you hoping will actually impact and change people?
I'm anticipating, without any doubt, and my last letter out to all the Corps officers and all the officers in the territory is based on a question that Billy Graham used to ask when he would come into a city to do a crusade, and we were privileged to be part of a city crusade for Billy Graham in Ottawa. And he would, for 6 months in advance, he would check in on the pastor's leadership team meeting, and he'd say, I've got 3 questions. Are the people praying? Are the people praying? Are the people praying? And I have every confidence with the amount of prayer, the 100 days of prayer that we're engaged in once again across the nation, that what I'm anticipating is that people themselves will take away a whole fresh awareness of what God is doing, but at the same point in time, a fresh surrender to what God is doing, so that when they go back to their local setting, they're transformed with a confidence that comes not from gathering together. A confidence doesn't come from just the fact that we're a great army, but a confidence comes from an emboldened spirit because of an encounter with the Spirit over the course of the time here at Still Others.
I think this coming together gives us an opportunity, yes, to celebrate and to see the diversity of the Army, but for those who don't get to experience this coming together in the small country corps, the rural corps, it gives them an opportunity to say, we are a big Salvation Army. And I think in the stories that we've heard as we travel around the nation, people are on board and they just want to do what God wants them to do in their community. And they're already doing that. And so we just celebrate that. And I think that as they go away from this place, that the excitement will continue on to happen, because it's about lives being transformed, and it's about communities being transformed, and how they can be a part of that. So it's just continuing to connect with who they are and what God has called them to do in and through them in the community in which they live.
I think the Still Others event, creates a moment to recognize what has been accomplished in the journey to a single territory. We're really defining this weekend as the end of the transition from 2 territories to 1 national territory. At the same point in time, it's the launch of a period of transformation. What does it mean for us to continue to transform and be the most effective and responsive movement that we can be in Australia? I think what's really exciting about those who will be able to attend the Still Others event, and those who will watch it from a distance, is by live stream, is seeing an army come together from across the nation and getting a sense again of the movement and the strength of movement we are. Diverse across the nation without a question, but seeing and walking together around one mission to accomplish one vision.